podcast where we take your favorite pop culture media, put a legal spin on it, and like all lawyers, we ruin it. I'm one of your hosts, Diana, and with me are my usual wonderful co-hosts. Introduce yourselves.
What's my name again? Hi, I'm Liz.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
And we're so excited to announce that we have a very special guest host who is joining us for this episode and another future episode. And I will let him introduce himself to you, and then we will tell you why we're so excited he's here.
Hi, I'm Corey Chichizola, and I am a big movie nerd, and I'm a journalist in the film world,
Yes.
entertainment. So,
And has, you know, so much more experience than we do in that industry.
Yeah.
We just know the law and we've watched movies. That's it.
Right.
And
That's our
So we're
to fame.
hoping we get some tips and
How to-
trademark secrets out of
that's
Corey,
right,
maybe,
whereas
because he's
Corey's
got
in it.
Insider
scoop.
info.
Yes.
right.
I mean,
set
so
the expectations high.
Yeah.
He's going to tell us all the secrets. Keep listening. Every secret you've ever wanted
He's
to
going
know.
to tell us about all the celebs he's met. Tell us who you've met.
Oh my gosh, so many.
Everyone.
I'm gonna drop names like a
Yeah.
government witness.
Do it.
Steven Spielberg, Spike Lee.
You started off on top. Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh my God.
The
Oh,
Rock.
Shamalama, I love
Love
him.
that.
Blake Lively, Problematique. She was great to me, amazing.
Problematique.
Beautiful
Really?
interview. She served me a gin martini.
Oh, and she doesn't
And I
even
have-
drink.
With her booze thing?
With
booze.
Ryan's,
Does booze.
with
Oh,
Ryan's
Ryan's
gin.
Aviation
Yeah, Ryan's
Gin.
gin.
But
She
during
was
the
hawking that
interview,
for a
they
while.
served us martinis.
How was it?
Amazing.
Really?
It was like 8 a.m. I did not want to drink.
No.
But I accepted that. And then halfway through the interview, I have a gif of it. She like slides it back over to me to take another sip. And of course I'm like, yes.
Yes.
And you
okay.
see my like heart and like gay mind just explode
Yeah,
with
it's like-
happiness.
Happiness,
And,
with
oh my-
joy.
and I take the martini.
Oh my God. Blake Lively could be like, needle. You're like, I guess I have to.
Beautiful curtain of a woman.
Oh my God. Yeah. Just even like scrolling through your Instagram, I was like, now he's hanging out with Adam Sandler. Here he is with Lindsay Lohan. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
literally just like
Yeah,
incredible.
it's very fun to get to do, like the meeting. I'm like such a nerd, so I am always like freaking out and nerding out with them. But then like the other side of my job is like most of the time I work from home and I'm just like in my pajamas and I like smell bad. So like it's a real high-low situation.
Actual life of lawyers.
It's a good balance.
Yeah, it
That
keeps
is
me
a good
Put on
humble.
a suit, get into like a boardroom or a courtroom, and the rest of the time I'm like,
When I have
sweats.
Zoom
Right.
court, I'm assuming you're the same.
Zoom
if I'm
court?
doing Zoom court, I have like a court cardigan
oh,
that like gets
Oh,
thrown on.
I have the blazer that goes on over all the
All the shirts.
nonsense that I have on.
so during
Blazer fixes all.
COVID when everything was via Zoom and all the court was via Zoom, like it was, I would wear like a shitty tank top and like whatever sweatpants, and then I would like sit down, and at my desk was like a blazer
Yeah.
and I would put on, and then I'd have like the bare minimum makeup that I would just like go like this,
Yes.
put my hair in a quick bun with a clip, and then I had a string of pearls hanging with a like a thumbtack to my cork
was your
board,
court
and I'd be like,
uniform.
and my string of pearls, and I'm like ready to rock. And it was just like this whole thing, and
Yeah,
then
it's the
everything goes
uniform.
back. You know, everything goes back where it went, and I go back to my garbage, like pale,
Yes.
like lived
Yeah.
in otherwise.
Well,
Oh,
tell us what movie
okay.
we're doing today.
We are.
Well, that's actually a great segue. This whole like
Yes,
fashion tips that we
that's
just
true.
went through is
I
a
know,
great
because
segue.
we are
It's true for
doing-
this movie.
Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Yes.
Woo! Now,
Yeah.
this is a movie that Corey specifically had requested, and
Excellent choice.
luckily, one of my favorite, like one that I
It
could
is my
rewatch.
number one favorite movie of all time.
Wow,
I
okay.
love that.
And it gets some people really think that is fun, and
It's
some
so
people
fun.
like look at me crazy. Like
And they're like, why didn't you love Citizen Kane instead?
yeah, I was on a set visit once for Happiest Season that
Oh,
What is that?
Kristen Stewart
Yes.
lesbian Christmas movie
Wait.
that was on Hulu.
Oh, yes.
I gotta
know
say,
exactly
I
what
love
you're
that
talking
movie.
Great, 2 thumbs
Okay,
up.
great. Good.
And
Lesbian Christmas
and like
movie.
someone on the crew like was saddling up talking to me while we were watching the scene film for 12 different times, and it was like, you know, trying to like talk about film, and it was like, what's your favorite movie? And I was like, Drop Dead Gorgeous, and I just saw like the life
Drain.
leave
Oh,
his-
no.
He was just like, and that's enough with this homosexual.
Oh, no.
Because like
It's
his was
okay.
like A Few Good Men or something.
It's his loss. Like I can appreciate both.
Well,
but
what was
Oh,
his
my-
favorite movie? Was it
real.
something stupid?
I don't think I
You
ever
didn't
got
even
the
bother
the
to
conversation ended. There was a punctuation on my
Yeah.
It's
choice.
actually sad. No, I really appreciate the fact that that is your favorite. I won't say it's my favorite, but
It's
I
good.
love the dark satire of this movie
Yeah.
and all these kinds of movies. I love
I would
it.
say top 25 of all
Yeah.
time, which is like saying a lot.
think it's a
because
very-
like,
I think
fun,
it
clever movie.
rocketed back up for me because I had kind of forgotten about how hilarious
Yeah.
it was until I rewatched it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, this was really
in terms
good.
of comedies, it's probably in my top
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
It was really good. And can we just talk about like the all-star cast of
Oh my God.
females in this beauty
I
pageant?
mean,
Corey
it's
has
like,
something to say.
I mean,
mean-
Kirstie Alley, rest in peace.
Her best
Yes.
performance, I would
Of
say.
all time.
Yeah.
Well,
Unbelievable.
I mean,
I
the
loved
elder
her
stateswomen
Look who's
are great.
talking.
You've
Who's
got
talking.
Kirstie Alley, you've got Ellen Barkin, and you've
And
got
Allison
Allison
Janney.
Janney, who they're amazing.
And
they're
Amy,
amazing.
Amy Adams in her debut.
Her
Well, I was gonna say,
debut.
now we talk about the
Now
younger
the younger
girls.
ones. We got,
Right.
Kirsten Dunst.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like,
Love her.
Also,
Love her.
like maybe.
Brittany Murphy, may she rest in
May
peace.
she rest in
May
peace.
she
Oh.
rest, the people's Harley
She was
Quinn.
hilarious.
Honestly, yes.
Yeah, a very young Amy Adams.
I heard her refer to that, but that's perfect.
She should have been. It should have been her.
I mean,
It's okay.
Perfect.
she is
Margot
so-
Robbie did it right.
But I'm so sad that we don't have her. I feel like we've lost out on
Yeah.
like so many years of like great performances from her. And then Denise Richards.
Okay. So
Yes.
and it's funny because I have to say, not one of my favorite actresses. I typically
Denise?
do not like Denise Richards. I think she's not a great actress at all.
She's a great actress in this.
But I'll tell you what, she did really well with this
I
part.
don't know that anyone else could have
Yeah.
done this role
She did it well. Yeah.
like she did. Because I don't know, and like again, I don't think she's a great actress. I'm so sorry,
Right.
Denise. I love Wild Things. I love.
And also Real Housewives. Stop.
Yes.
Are you kidding? Bravo, fucking bravo!
Bravo,
I will
bravo,
never.
bravo.
She's iconic. Iconic.
Her upside down jacket.
Oh my god, I love
think about it every day.
Every day.
It's your Roman
Everything.
Empire.
Stop doing this to me. Stop doing this to me. I know what you're doing.
Dorit, stop it.
Oh my
I mean,
Beautiful.
I feel like.
It's her best role thus far.
It's stunning.
She was so good. She was amazing, and so
She has some of like the best lines in the
and she was
movie.
only on it for like
they pull.
in the movie.
They
Yeah,
pulled
she
Denise.
also
this
she
movie-
danced with Jesus on a cross.
Oh yeah, my God.
Oh, we'll get to that.
No.
No.
You're just too
You're
good to
just
be
too
true.
yeah.
good to be true.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't take my eyes off of
That was a really good
So
performance.
good.
But the way that she plays it, like the way that her smile works, is so like innocent and evil at the same time that I truly like.
Oh,
while-
like when she's cleaning her gun?
yeah,
Yes.
When I was watching, because I
Yes.
watched this, like
Shotgun.
I've seen it a million times, but it had been a few years, and I convinced my husband, like we have a list of like movies he wants me to watch, movies I want him to watch, and this was on the list, and he
I
was
love
like.
the hobbies that you guys share.
So much.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I really
Couple
appreciate
goals.
that. Couple goals. It's like, watch my show. And so, this was on my list of movies I had really wanted him to see. And I think he went in being like, it's going to be like, oh, whatever, chick flick, whatever. And then he was like, a really good movie. Like, first of all, like, he didn't expect it to be such a dark comedy. He's like, this is objectively good.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I guess guys like that he knows like had never seen it. And he's
No.
like, yeah, he told a few
No,
of them. He's
it's-
like, it's actually
it's wickedly
really good.
funny.
And
Yeah.
and he even said like the Denise Richards thing was like so. He's like, I thought she was a bad actress, but she's really
Great.
good in this.
But it was a box office flop. It didn't do well at all, and it then turned into this like cult.
why do we think that is?
phenomenon.
Why do you think it did so poorly at the box office? Poor marketing.
Because I think it was probably poor marketing, and because it was probably everyone just thought it was like a chick flick with chicks at a pageant. And
right. And it's 99, so a very jam-packed year for movies.
So let me give you an interesting tidbit when I was looking up stuff on this movie, right? So originally they wanted to call the movie Dairy Queens. Okay?
which would have been perfect.
Right. But I'm like, and so Dairy Queen got really upset and there was a trademark issue with that.
I mean, what a
And
lost opportunity
so
for Dairy Queen.
They had to change the name and they picked Drop Dead Gorgeous. So I'm curious. Do we think the title was better, worse? Like, do you think it would have been better if it had?
I think that Dairy Queens would have probably done better.
You think?
I do. I think it's more unique. Drop Dead Gorgeous, like to me, a little too
Generic?
Like, generic.
Yeah.
It's like the same issue they had with what's it called? Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow is a wonderful movie.
is that?
Oh my
I
God.
don't even know it.
It's like basically Groundhog's
Oh,
Day,
see.
but like with fighting aliens in the army, and it's like Tom Cruise. Emily Blunt. It's a wonderful movie.
I know what you're talking about.
Wonderful
I
movie. It's
hated
called
that
Edge of
movie.
Tomorrow. Completely shitty name, but like it was supposed to be called Live, Die, Repeat. For whatever reason, they remarketed it. Like the marketing was
Sometimes,
off.
honestly, the marketing
The
just
marketing
is
was off. The
And-
name was
and
off.
that
Like
was
even it took me. I've seen the movie many times, and I love that movie. Edge of Tomorrow is very good.
And
I
But
can't
also-
even remember it right away.
Yeah.
That like, it's not a memorable movie name. And Josh just put something up. Apparently, like the reason that it was a flop, it's due to the poor marketing, but also the competition. So,
I just saw it was American Pie,
and
which
Eyes
was
Wide Shut.
huge, and these were
They
huge.
both opened the same weekend as this movie.
That's
99.
I think American Pie probably a little too close. This is way darker. American Pie,
But
was,
people probably mixed the two up because it's
Maybe.
like both teen-driven.
no, but I think
comedies.
American Pie was also marketed very, very differently. The theaters were packed for American Pie, and it was raunchy.
But it's also the
and
same
it was
audience.
funny.
It's the same like targeted audience. It's like
and yet,
teenagers.
And yet that didn't come across.
Yeah, but not really though, because it's such a dark satire.
People didn't realize
like
that.
that's a really interesting niche. I love, and we
like Death to
talked
Smoochie.
about the movie War of the Roses, which is like that too. It's dark for a lot of people. They
Yeah.
don't like it, but I love that.
Do you know
stuff.
they're making a remake?
I do. The
With
Roses is out
with
now.
Benedict Cumberbatch,
with
yeah.
Mr.
Oh, and Olivia Colman.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you met her?
No, I would love
Oh,
to.
that's like on my.
That's on your
that's on
list.
my like top 5 people I'd like to.
I do want to go
Stunning.
see that new version of it though.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
But yeah, so 99 we did like The Sixth Sense, like I mean
Yeah.
American Beauty. Like there's so
But
many
it
movies
was
that came out in
also-
'99.
Yeah.
That was the most, in my
Yeah.
opinion, most jam-packed
I agree.
good movie year that like this didn't
But
stand a chance.
someone from the studio didn't plan ahead. It's like releasing releasing an album the same day as Taylor Swift. Like, why would you do such a thing?
Right.
But they also know these things ahead of time. They know when movies are coming out.
Yeah. There
Top
was a
10
lot.
highest grossing films worldwide, 99. Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. I have heard things about that. I guess it's good. I don't do that.
It's not.
No,
but go.
It depends on who
I
you
don't
ask.
do this. I don't do the Star Wars, but I've heard that it's a movie that did well.
Okay, a movie we love that we talked
Sixth
about,
Sense.
Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Toy
Absolutely.
Story 2,
Same
I mean,
here.
Toy Story's always
The
going to be
Matrix,
Yeah.
iconic.
Yeah.
Tarzan, actually, God, I hate Tarzan.
The Mummy was
The
huge.
Mummy was huge. Notting Hill, amazing. The World Is Not
Yeah.
Enough. American Beauty.
American Beauty, which we are going to do.
And Austin Powers. Those
Oh, I
five-
loved Austin Powers.
Strong year.
Austin Powers was an acquired taste.
Really? I
needed a
loved it
second,
from the
I needed
moment
a
it
rewatch.
You know what?
for
It's
Austin
not unusual
Powers.
that movies like this that don't find their niche, they find their niche later.
Right.
And it is a cult classic.
It's like a cult-
like a lot of other flops that became.
Because I'd rather rewatch this and I'm not going to rewatch American Pie.
No.
Like, I mean, I'm
well,
not.
I mean, we did
We did
talk
for
about
that,
it, but
but like if not that we scroll through channels anymore, but like if I were to scroll through channels and I saw American
You
Pie, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
stop.
necessarily like,
Right.
let me go sit and watch this
Yeah.
whole thing. If Drop Dead Gorgeous was on TV and I had like normal channels, I would probably stop and watch anytime it was
In the
on.
hypothetical
Yeah.
that
In
you
the hypothetical
that
where
you
we-
have cable.
Cable.
so
Do
it's,
people still have cable?
I have cable. I have
my
people
God,
look at me
yeah.
like I'm
What?
crazy right now.
So
No, I
you
do too.
scroll.
The youngins, yeah, the Zoomers.
So do you
I don't
s-
like.
You scroll and like you
I
can
do.
like
And find things?
No, I
of the
almost
movie?
never do, but I need instant access. Like I'm not waiting till the next day to watch The Housewives. Like I'm
Fubo.
gonna watch
Wait,
it that
we
night.
pay for Fubo so that I'm not late on Housewives. And Alex is like,
Important.
why are we paying for this one service? We canceled
But wait,
cable,
so you-
and now we have to take on this new service
have that
so that
too.
you don't have to wait till the next day. And I was like, my finger
For the
has to be on the
culture.
pulse. It's a 360 experience.
let me circle us back.
Yeah,
shall
let's do
I?
it.
We're doing a podcast
Shall
about
I
this?
do
Okay,
that? We're actually
sorry.
talking about a
Sorry.
movie.
I
Oh
forgot.
my god! You know what's
Told
bad
in
when
a-
she's getting
right,
us
me.
on
I'm
track.
reining you guys in. Right. I am the
Wow.
tangent queen,
Do
and I am
it.
reining you guys
Wow,
in.
okay.
Do
It
it.
is told in the mockumentary style,
Yes.
which is quite entertaining.
Love.
And I'm going to Corey to pronounce the beauty pageant that we are talking
Do it.
about because he does a good job.
The Mount Rose American Teen Princess Pageant,
Thank you. Thank you.
which in the opening video,
Thank
it's
you,
like,
Gladys.
It's like dubbed in by a
Dubbed
robot.
in, yes.
And it's sponsored by Sarah Rose Cosmetics.
Rose.
Sarah
That's
Rose, Sarah
clearly
Rose.
like Mary Kay. Like,
Oh, is that what it? Yes, I guess that makes
I
sense.
don't think, to me in my head, I was
Like
like,
a
oh, it's like a
multi-level
Mary
marketing
Kay.
scheme.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and you get a scholarship for $50 for the
$50.
vocal of your choice.
Oh wait, yeah, to the Votech.
Votech of your choice,
I
yeah.
laughed my ass off. I went, oh,
Can you do the
Votech.
entire episode with that
Oh,
voice?
man, show.
First of all, this movie's worth it just for the Minnesota accents.
Amazing.
a hard accent to do. One that I had
Yeah.
before this movie had only seen because of what was that cartoon? Bobby's World.
Oh, I was gonna say,
No.
Fargo.
no.
I was
Oh,
thinking
wait, I know
Fargo.
from Fargo.
Yeah,
Fargo.
Fargo. I was
I
thinking
know from
of.
Fargo.
I was
but
gonna
also
say,
Although
Bobby's
isn't
World.
that technically
North
No,
Dakota.
that's in North Dakota.
But it
same-
sounds
same
like
vibe.
that.
I think it's the same accent.
Yeah.
It's similar.
No, I was thinking of How I Met Your Mother. They always make fun of the Minnesota accent.
I didn't watch How I Met Your
Because,
Mother until years
Marshall
later.
is
Like
from-
I.
So they're God-fearing Lutherans,
Yes.
right? The other thing that I love is the Lutheran Sisters Gun Club,
Club.
I love
that they're
that.
members of. Hilarious.
I mean, we can say that there are definitely parts of this movie that may have aged not the best.
Just some parts?
Oh, you think?
Just some parts?
We usually do a disclaimer on movies like that, like Trading Places, when we're like,
Yeah.
bad. Right? There's some parts that are bad. But
We had to do a huge disclaimer for Hangover. Hangover was rough, and Wedding Crashers was rough. There were
oh,
disclaimers.
yeah, there were like disclaimers up the wazoo.
Yeah.
This movie, not as bad, besides all like the murdering and killing or whatever. But like, they used a hard R to a shocking degree.
Well, the whole Will Sasso character,
I mean,
really.
I
If you
do
could,
love
if you
Will
could
Sasso.
fix the
Level.
movie and make it more palatable, you have to cut him completely.
have to take out
That's the
a
only part that
complete-
I'm
And
like,
yet, I bet that was one of the highlights back in '99. Like,
I'm
that
sure
was
people
probably
were laughing hysterically.
I love Will Sasso. I loved Mad TV.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
Yes.
a big fan.
Yeah.
He played the part like
Well.
comedically, yes. But it was almost like we sat there and like ooh,
Uncomfortable.
Like, it was
Clenched.
so uncomfortable because they used the word so much, and I was just like,
And
oh.
so, without any hesitation, just like, they just like throw it about nonchalantly.
They're
Like,
like,
how's the
yeah.
weather?
Yeah, like the R word has like I can't like has his pants off, like like it's
Yeah.
just like very. I was like I didn't remember that about that
Brittany
movie.
Murphy's character says, "Oh, the tard has his
tard,
pants off."
for
So I'm gonna
sure.
go with that.
It's hard. Oh my god, I couldn't believe like they were used.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
remember that, and just but otherwise,
To be fair, he did have his pants off
yes.
for most of that scene.
yeah.
Oh, this thing touched on so many things on so many levels. But let's just
yeah.
talk
Let's
about
get into
so
it.
Yeah.
the Lehman family is the rich, wealthy family
And
in the
that's Denise
town.
Richards.
And so
is the daughter, Becky
the
Leemans.
daughter who is running, and mom was the winner, and mom is the chairperson
And the only
of the
thing she
committee.
cares about is that her gets
daughter-
to be
exactly
the winner.
And
The winner.
the supposedly neutral judges are all somehow mysteriously tied to the Lehman family.
By the way, the Lehman family like owns a furniture company, a furniture place store. And can we just talk about that? There's like several deaths that are mentioned, like in the factory, like they like just drop casually.
Well, just but everywhere, and people are just dying in this universe.
Yep.
Apart from the storyline of the thing, like they just talk about people dying,
Like, just dropping, like,
constantly.
flies.
Hunting accident.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
the hunting accident
Well,
was
that
not
wasn't
an accident.
Wait, but which
no,
one?
no,
did you
but
say?
they're talking about before that
Yeah,
happened,
hunting
how
season.
common
Hunting season.
those things are, because lovely Amber Atkins, who is the poor girl, in
Kirsten
the-
Dunst.
and she's got to
Trailer,
work.
and she lives in a
She
trailer.
works. She lives in a trailer. You know, mom not doing so good, and she's
Although
Mom is
best
brilliant.
role.
yeah. Oh, I think it was Ellen Barkin's best
Ellen
role.
Barkin.
Beautiful.
I mean, she had to have a beer can as a hand for most
I mean,
of the
that
movie.
was tremendous.
So when she after that accident, she's got the beer can and she's like really like drunk or drugged up and just like laughing hysterically during
Right.
the pageant.
Oh my God.
I die with
But
her.
one
like,
of
I
Amber's
die.
side gigs is working at the morgue, and she's
Right.
doing
At the
makeup.
funeral
She's
home.
while
she's talking
practicing
about all
her
their
tap
deaths.
dance.
Yeah,
She practices her
Perfect
tap
place.
dance. Oh.
Yeah, she's really lucky. She has a after school job where she can practice her talent.
Yeah.
And she's tap
Amazing.
dancing amongst all the corpses.
amazing.
And like this is heaven.
Wait, and then when she comes, who was it? The crew shows up to film her. And
Yes.
she said, "Christ on a cross! Don't sneak up on a living
Oh, yeah.
person in a
The morgue.
I'm
Yes.
like cracking up.
You never know who's gonna have a bone saw.
Wait, as the owner found out, may he rest in peace.
He's buried next to my grandpa.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen this movie?
The limit does not exist.
limit does not
Oh,
exist.
man.
Amazing.
That was just.
Oh my
It's
God.
just, and the
It's
problem
so
is,
dark. All
the
but
humor is so
they
dark.
just keep coming.
Yeah.
Like it's one zinger
Yes,
after
it
another,
really
is.
and
So
you
fast.
miss it. Like you're like, wait, what?
This is a movie where if you've seen it once or twice,
It's not
and
enough.
you are not completely in love with it, it means you need to see it 900 times because you are missing every joke.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
correct.
You have to see it over
So
and over
much.
again.
So
Watch
much.
it once a week, every week. Pick a night
But-
of the week and just keep watching.
But the premise is that there's this beauty pageant. Kirstie Alley wants her daughter to win, and
she's gonna do what she needs
correct.
to do.
Spoiler alert: she starts taking out the contestants like
Pretty
one by
much.
one.
And
They
what I
drop
was
like
saying
flies.
before we started filming is this totally reminds me of the story that I had heard about it. I don't know, you guys hadn't heard about it, but the cheerleading mom murder, who she put a hit out on her daughter's main competition for the cheer
Did they just
squad.
make this into a Lifetime movie?
It
with
was a Lifetime
with
movie.
Sophia Bush.
I don't know
What?
if they redid it, but like legit,
positive.
she was put on trial because she hired a hitman to take out
Really?
her
'Cause I
daughter's
usually
competition
follow
for the
stories like that, and I
cheerleading
didn't hear this
squad.
one.
This was
What
a
is it?
while ago, and actually I looked up. This movie was in '99.
with
Wanda
Sabrina the-
Holloway.
Yeah, it came out, but it was before this, so it was
This was
1991.
91. This is so long ago.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a movie with Sabrina the Teenage
Yeah.
Witch.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Melissa Joan Hart.
That's
Yeah.
the one. Yes,
It
she
is
just,
the,
happened.
the Texas
Surprise.
cheerleader murdering mom. Yeah.
Wait, so did she in fact murder her? She put
No,
a
no,
hit out
no.
on her?
I don't think she did.
Put out a hit.
She put out the hit.
And what happened? How did it get like messed up? Who messed up?
She walked so Tanya Harding can.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
good, yes, good. Allegedly,
100%.
yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
With all due.
We all allegedly. Although I
Get on that,
Tanya,
Josh. I
another
love it.
great.
Okay.
Allison
Got
Janney.
caught because the the hitman was actually her ex-brother-in-law who went right
This
to
is
the
Galooly.
Yeah,
this
Tanya
is
Harding.
crazy.
That's
Yes.
called pulling a
Yeah.
galooly.
That's
Yeah.
a Galooly.
That was a Galooly.
And this is before Galooly. How is
So
this
you're
possible?
exactly right. She walked so Tanya Harding and
And he
Galooly
went
could
straight
run.
to the police.
For her.
Her
Pick the wrong-
ex-brother-in-law. You
pick
don't
the
pick an
wrong
ex-brother-in-law.
person.
You pick someone who's still very much tied to you.
I don't
Not
know
that I
about-
would do this ever.
So
I was
but
gonna
if I
say,
were-
Gladys
Josh,
went
cut
about
that
it.
out.
Gladys Leeman went about it the right way. She didn't pick any middleman. She
did it
went right to
herself.
it
You know
herself.
And I feel like not that she's good. She's not a good person, but I think we could look at her as like a very
Smart?
empowered, independent, like
That's
headstrong.
that's a take.
I like her character. I think like she's like, I don't need a man to do this for me. I don't need to hire someone to do this. I'm just like taking it all on. I'm gonna bring like I don't know.
Yeah, and you have to give her credit because it's like the one girl who goes deaf after with the light. She went
made
up in those up at the top of the theater, and it's scary up there up where the lights are. So like she really figured that out. Like Gladys, she's done a community theater show or two. You know what I mean? Like she understands the rig.
I think resourcefulness.
And you know what? If we're gonna talk about the girl who went deaf, she was so happy
because she knew sign language. True.
and all she ever wanted was to be deaf. So you know what was
Good for her.
Dreams fulfilled.
Yeah.
Did Gladys do something good for her?
Yeah.
She made her life
the only
better.
one,
The
yeah.
only one.
Yeah,
The only
I
one.
guess so.
Yeah, I mean, poor Tammy Curry died in an explosive thresher.
Pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She shot Amber's boyfriend
Right, yeah.
right
Or the guy
between
that
the
says,
eyes.
The guy that her daughter liked, but
That
who actually
was,
liked Amber.
Yeah, but he didn't want to go cow tipping with her.
No
That's
cow
right.
tipping.
So he got shot between the eyes.
Dead.
Dead.
that was great.
Amber's trailer was blown up, and that's how
That's
her
her
how
mom.
her
mom
mom
lost her
gets
arm
hurt.
basically.
Yep.
And then had a hook at the end and tried to open a beer.
That
Oh
was
my
great.
God,
I
that
love that so
was
much.
tremendous.
I can't.
They said I have to practice.
I have to practice. That was great.
So
bet
it's
Corey
Tammy
will do it better.
Curry.
No.
What other? I mean, there's Annette Atkins's trailer.
Yep.
There's a locker bomb, right? Like
No, she puts the threatening picture
right.
in Amber's locker, and says,
Says, "You're
"You're
next."
next."
oh yeah, it had it as like intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Yes.
Well, and it almost worked because she was basically trying to scare her out of the competition, and
Right.
it almost worked until her mother and her pseudo aunt?
Yeah, basically.
basically
I
told
mean,
her,
the wonderful,
no way,
like-
Allison Janney.
Oh, the wonderful Allison Janney. Like,
Oh, that scene is so good.
Right?
Which one?
Where she wants to quit,
And she tells her yes.
When she's like, "You're pregnant," and the mom thinks she's pregnant.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And then the line about about her dad, who was a carny.
Carny.
Once a carny, always
Once
a
a carny,
carny.
always a carny.
Like friendships have begun from me saying that line
Once a carny, always a
with
carny.
people, and that is how we bonded, and now we are very close
Oh my
friends.
god, that's all you need to like. I do that with like quotes. That's,
My mom still cries anytime she sees a fat lady in a tube top or a tilt-a-whirl. It's like it's so good.
Yeah. Solid.
So, I mean, the assumption is that they hire all the judges,
So
right?
exploding tractor, stage
Well, there's
light
definitely-
accident,
Yes.
swans attack. During the pageant, swans go after contestants. But was that her orchestrating that? No.
I don't think so. No, I don't think
Here
so.
are just the deaths and threats in it. And then,
Yes.
okay, I mean, yes.
Oh,
well,
general sabotage. Amber's costumes and props are repeatedly messed with.
Oh,
They
yeah.
take her costume.
They take her costume.
yes.
Because
And then,
Amber
and
was
then,
the real competition.
And
Yep.
then it was, what's her face?
Brittany Murphy
Brittany
saved the day.
Murphy, R.I.P. again, coming through and being like, you take it.
I mean, look, this is very clearly a satirical take on like middle America and like
Or
the
just
pageant
pageant
life.
and
No, I think it was definitely
pageant is not
pageant
even
life.
just
Yeah.
middle America. I mean, it
Both.
was a satire of middle America for sure.
100%.
Like, the
Yeah, 'cause
small
it's a
town
bad
Minnesota-
pageant.
Oh, of course.
But then pageant life and what people go through, because this was not that long after the Jean Benet Ramsey tragedy.
So it was Jean Benet was early 90s.
It was like mid 90s, right? Like what, 94, 93?
Something like that. Yeah. You would know better.
I
Yeah.
think that's where we became horrified with the idea of like the
pageants.
toddlers and tiaras
Yeah.
thing and how they dressed up these little girls
Yeah.
for these
But
pageants. And
this-
stuff.
96.
Yeah.
And so this
So,
is 99.
This
yeah.
is 3 years later.
Yeah.
And so it's like we really shown a spotlight
Yes.
on pageants. At that point, I think that was like a really hot button issue. I'm sure that was like part of the motivation for them to make a movie about pageants.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's talking about we're putting these girls into pageants and people are going crazy for the
Yeah.
pageants and people devote their lives to it. All before that, before Jean Benet, I think it was we watched Miss America. We never thought about what it took to get to that point.
Oh, sure.
Right.
We enjoyed the finale of where
But
you
all
could
the
take your
little-
career.
sure.
Is that Miss America pageant? We never thought about what it took, a lifetime
Yeah.
of sacrifice
But
and hard work.
This little town of 5,000 something people does not even blink an eye that in the span of, I don't know.
That's a middle
this-
America
No,
thing.
and then but the
Maybe.
police they're come on. After investigation, our conclusion is come
Nothing
on.
happened.
They're bribed.
Yeah.
They're
Yes,
they're
of
paid
course.
off. They're bribed. They're part of the judges that are also bribed
Whose
because
name is John Doe, spelled D-O-U-G-H.
I love that.
By
John,
the
that's
way-
the other butt punching plot line is John Doe.
John
Oh,
Doe.
the
you
raging
think
the raging pedophile.
think-
Yeah,
That's a
all the
pharmacist?
pedophile jokes
Yes.
But you-
with the camera.
But do you think? I almost feel like they're not using a lot of overt language and labels like they do with Will Sasso.
No.
So it's a little bit more under the radar. I don't think if we had to redo the movie right now, I think we could keep those in. What do you
I
think?
think they
Justice
keep them.
for the pedophile jokes. Yeah.
Yeah, justice for the pedophile.
No,
jokes.
I think they would
And you can quote me
100%
on
do
that.
Yeah,
that.
they're fine because
They
they're
keep them in.
kind of they're not
They're
overly
tongue-in-cheek.
gross. Where he's just oh yeah, just bring in the young girls.
It's-
Yeah, bring in the
very-
And he's just sitting there.
Oh, my camera.
Oh, my camera. I just have this in the glove
Yeah.
compartment,
It's- I
For
think
insurance
it's-
purposes.
It's different than the hard R jokes because this
Yes.
is it's very clear what message they're sending.
Right, they're not pro John Doe.
Correct. It's very, very clear what this guy's up to, but it's not nearly as offensive, I think.
As a
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's
It's
still
pretty
very
offensive.
clear
It's
because
pretty
they're
offensive.
all 17-year-old girls. They make it very clear
1,000,000%.
that they are all 17 years old. So that's, I mean, still kind of creepy.
Of course, it's creepy.
Yeah.
and fun.
And whimsical.
Whimsical. Whimsy. There's a lot of whimsy.
Don't you drive around with a camcorder in your glove compartment?
And then tell everybody
he
about
goes,
that.
He goes out, I love it. He goes out of his way. He's like, I'm just here with everybody else. Just watch
Just
it.
watch it like
watch
everybody else.
Everybody else.
I love the way that they do it. It's subtle enough and overt enough.
Everyone
That's
is,
because-
and I also noticed everyone was smoking constantly in that
Oh,
movie.
indoors,
Indoors.
everywhere.
The nine. It was
Everywhere.
90s.
But no one wants to look into why all these people are dying, why all these
No.
teenagers are
No,
dying.
no, that's just the Midwest. That's just you take on that risk.
Are you trying to take care of all the Midwestern fans?
Yeah, we lost Texas and Staten Island, and now we're gonna lose the Midwest.
Liz keeps talking shit about different parts of the country.
She said it was okay that we nuked Texas in
Independence Day.
I mean,
She was
She
okay
said,
with it.
meh, Texas.
And I think we all equally shat on,
on Staten Island. Facts.
Okay.
That's true.
But
Well,
now the Midwest.
and
It's
I think
this is what happens. You die young sometimes because you're from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God has a plan.
God has a plan.
The Lord can lead you to it. He can lead you through it.
Are you part of the Lutheran Gun Club also?
Yeah, we drink grape Kool-Aid for the blood of Christ.
that's right.
It was such a good
Because
line.
the Catholic priest is,
It's too tempting. Father, sidewalks, Father Flanagan. Yeah.
Oh my
I can
God.
watch it all day.
Oh,
I
man.
honestly just want you to sit here all day and just do the whole movie for me. I forgot that we're law.
Yes, law. There's
So
there's
murder,
a lot of law.
attempted murder. Mm-hmm. And that's illegal.
Like, never mind the attempted murder, the actual murder.
Right.
Which she, by the
Sexual
way, then-
harassment in the workplace on camera.
all the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
All the time.
Exactly.
That judge who gets her butt
Oh,
slapped.
yeah,
my God,
the
Gene.
one who works for Leemans.
Yes. Also, okay, and then I had OSHA violations and potential negligence for all the deaths they allude to as a result of working for Leemans Furniture Company.
Well, and what was the deal with the brothers, right, who inherited the hardware store, I guess, from their mom?
Oh.
I didn't quite he said something about Lehman or somebody had
They
just
saved
gotten
them from
off,
disaster.
Someone had just gotten off a murder charge or something. Didn't they say that?
Something.
Or got off on some. He
Yeah.
said it so quick in that accent, but he definitely helped them
gotta
with
watch the
something.
subtitles.
Yeah, they owed the Leemans.
He got painting jobs, through Mr. Lehman too, which was going to give them the money to pay for a proper headstone
So
for their
basically-
mom
And to bury her.
Bury her in the cemetery. And of course, in my head, I'm going, "Where the fuck is mom? Like, what?
In the
Is she in the freezer?" Right?
And to, yeah, that's amazing.
Well,
Beautiful
so
film.
basically, the moral of the story is that Mr. Lehman controls the whole town.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Right? Mr. and Mrs. Lehman.
So it's
run
like,
the,
it's
run
in the
joint.
bag that his daughter is going to win.
By the way, I'm not sure if you guys did the math on this, but Kirstie Alley's meant to be 34 in the movie
Are you kidding?
Stop.
because she won the pageant 17 years ago, and you have to be 17 to be in the pageant.
So does that mean she had her daughter at 17?
Presumably so.
Presumably.
Maybe that's how she celebrated her
From
win.
her when she won with her culottes
Culottes.
that she sewed.
That she
yeah.
sewed butterick pattern and her what?
Can you believe it still fits?
Wait,
She got a fat ass then, she got a fat ass now.
Oh, that was a great line. That was great.
I love, is this for me or for my gown? I say
love
that one a lot, and I don't
me or
even
for my
have any
gown.
gowns.
Oh my god. I mean, brilliantly written.
It really
Did
is.
you
It
guys
really did
also
not get enough
notice? I
recognition.
loved really, really inappropriate, but there was a lot of running immigrant jokes in there. Like, first of all, the Asian
lot
family
of-
that adopts the white girl.
Oh, yes, I love that.
Molly Howard, yes.
She's proud to
That
be.
was
She's proud to be an
fantastic.
Asian American.
That-
She's proud of
and they
atomic
s-
power.
And she's
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
the mushroom cloud
Oh,
above
yeah,
her
yeah,
head.
yeah. That was awful.
And they scream at their other daughter for speaking in their native language.
Yes, speak English.
And they dropped the R word on
Yeah.
that
Oh,
one
yeah, they did.
while admonishing her.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
No,
Yes.
there's a lot of again.
And
This
then
is not a movie that's aged
Papa
well.
Lehman talks about
Yeah.
the
Papa Lehman.
many Mexican workers that he employs.
How about all the Jewish jokes from Papa Lehman? Did you guys
Ooh.
catch those?
Wait.
You
Real
know
tough.
what?
Did I
Funny
lose
I
them?
did.
Yeah, he says
What?
if you two don't Jew me down too much, I'll throw in the dinette
Oh my
set.
gosh! Oh,
forgot
that's
about that.
That's a real
right.
tough turn of phrase
That's
when it hits
right.
the
He
ears.
said that multiple times.
did.
And
He did.
I hadn't seen this movie in years, and I was rewatching yesterday, and I said, "Wait, what is it?" And I had to rewind
Oh
it.
my
He said it.
gosh.
He said it multiple times, and I was like, "I guess 19. We weren't there yet in 1999."
Well, no one was spared
no
in this
No.
movie.
Right.
No.
I guess that's the
Jenny,
idea.
we're coming back around to that.
We sure are. I guess that's
Wasn't
the
the
idea.
Mexicans that built the float that she blew up on?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
she
right?
said everything in Mexico smells like gasoline.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
That is like that Chuck when Alex because it was the first time he ever watched it, so I'm like sitting there and like the parade's about to start and I'm just like watching him watch the movie.
Yeah.
And I just see him be like genuinely shocked. Like did not
That
expect
Denise Richards exploded.
that Denise Richards exploded.
Oh my gosh.
Swanee, my baby.
The Swanee, my baby.
I just-
And
That
then she
beautiful
loses
monologue.
her fucking mind.
And
Beautiful.
confesses to all
To
of it.
everything.
Amazing.
Confesses to all of it.
Everything.
But I think you're right. I think it's the funny part of it is that no one was spared. I think if they focused on just the one, we would be like, that's highly offensive. But they hit
Yeah,
everybody.
the dark
They've
humor hits
got
everything.
Yeah, everybody.
Because it's a small town with small minds.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like
Well, it's kind of like when we were talking about The Sopranos before we
Yes.
started, but like The Sopranos, like all of their ignorance is the joke
Yeah.
of the character.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the punchline
right.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
how they're being racist
Yeah.
and homophobic and etc.
That's
You know
right.
what I
Yeah.
thought was funny though? Because I don't remember her name though, but Brittany Murphy's character, and she goes to visit her brother Peter
Yes,
in New York,
in New York.
and wants to be like, and then she screams
Who's
at
a
her father, and
cross-dresser.
he's gay.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And I'm like, that was actually sort of, the father's confused as fuck, but like, it
That was
seemed
good.
like the gay was accepted. Which
Brittany
I'm like,
Murphy is an
That
ally.
one was
She
okay.
was an ally. She was an ally. She was an ally.
Lisa Swenson, that's her name.
Lisa,
Lisa.
that's
Right,
Lisa.
that's right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That
They
was
say
funny.
Peter would have never done this.
Yeah.
You know what, Dad? Peter's gay.
Oh yeah.
And when she shows all the pictures of him, and he's like dressed
Barbara
as
Streisand.
Oh yeah, Barbara
Streisand.
He's Liza Minnelli.
Liza
Oh my
Minnelli.
god. He's the performer in the family.
So good.
She's so good in this movie.
And they only had her because he needed a kidney.
Because he needed a kidney.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Sorry.
Oh, you know they only had me because Peter needed that kidney. Like,
yeah.
what an amazing joke.
Who wrote this movie? It really was so
I can't
good.
think of her name, but she also wrote Sugar and Spice, which is another
love Sugar and
classic
Spice.
It's a good
dark
one.
humor where it's cheerleaders who rob a bank.
I've seen it. I've
Sugar
seen
and
it.
Spice was like the first real
She
date I
deserves-
went on. I was like
Like-
going to the movie theater and seeing that movie.
This movie really just did not get the recognition
Sure,
that I
won
think
every
it
Oscar.
deserves.
I know.
Right? Look, I mean, there's legal issues
Well,
everywhere.
let's talk about what ends up happening when she finally gets to the national pageant,
Right.
and the rug gets
All right.
pulled out from underneath
she gets-
everybody.
No, first,
Well,
let's-
first she
let's
goes
talk
to States.
Yeah.
And everyone
Oh,
gets
right.
seafood.
Everyone gets
Now
sick.
she
Get
was
sick
the
from
only one who
seafood.
didn't eat the seafood.
Because
the-
mom
the
said
raw-
you should never eat anything that carries its house on its back.
You never know
I
the
mean,
last
that was
time it
a-
got cleaned.
That
yeah.
was some solid advice right there.
Because everyone else gets violently ill.
From
Right.
shellfish.
Yes.
And she's the only one left standing and therefore
By
goes
de
to
facto.
nationals.
Miss-
Yeah,
Minnesota.
de facto gets like,
Which
yeah.
can we talk about that? And the Minnesota modeling.
Those two
Academy.
women.
First, let's
And
talk about.
Mo
Let's go back
Gaffney
to like
was hilarious.
The poisoning, the food poisoning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's
Yeah, that's all
liable?
there.
What?
The caterers,
No, but like,
the
who are we
people
suing? What's the liability? Who, like, what are they suing for?
I'm suing the hotel. I'm suing the caterers.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about that maybe there's foul play from North Dakota and where did they say Wisconsin or something.
Oh yeah,
The
they're
bitch from
they're
Wisconsin.
looking into
Yes.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
what
they're
she
looking into
said.
it.
So you would sue all of them.
I want an investigation.
And the weird thing is, like, the pageant would sue, but also the contestants would also sue the
Who got
pageant.
disqualified.
They would also sue the
course.
because
Breach
they're
of-
this is sponsored by you. I
Yeah.
don't care if it's a caterer's fault.
but I also
I'm here because
I
of
don't
you.
think she gets to win by default. I think the pageant
she
gets
does.
canceled.
No.
No. I'm not saying in the movie. In the movie, obviously, she wins by default.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying that
You don't
if-
think that would happen? Well, because first off, she starts out by saying, "Yeah, no one's getting an overnight stay. We're getting this done in 6 hours." Like,
Correct.
so
Because no
that
money is
was-
coming
yeah.
from the
Right.
corporate company.
Right.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
not sending us the money,
Right.
so
Right.
we can't put you up at the airport Hojo.
Right.
Yes.
Which,
As planned.
How exciting was that? The airport
Hotel.
Hojo.
Right by the airport.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
so
And they arrive in the hearse. Oh, God. Every
brilliant.
shot. It's just a
But
stunning
they were
movie.
saying-
I mean, there's like it's just perfection for me.
But I think you're suing. You have to sue the hotel because if
Yes.
it was not properly refrigerated, the hotel's in charge of this.
Right.
You have to sue the caterers because
'Cause
the
it's
caterers.
their food.
It's their food. They're in charge of this. You have to sue, like you said,
The pageant.
The pageant sponsor,
because
right?
the pageant sponsors
hired the rest
they
of them.
hired the rest of them. They're in charge of this. And again, like I said, if
Her winning
nine-
made it not fair. It's
right,
Yeah.
99% of the people
also think
are
about
like dead
privity
and
of
dying.
contract, you know?
Yeah.
Right. You have to reschedule.
Yes.
Right? Like when COVID started happening, and people started getting sick, people weren't forfeiting. They were just canceling the games and then like replaying them at a later time.
Right.
You can't. It
They
can't
should have
happen
done
this way. You
that,
can't just
right?
win
They
by
would have
default.
otherwise done that.
I
I think in real life, if everyone got sick except for one person, they would
Yeah.
have been like, and we're gonna reschedule. this
Yeah.
pageant."
Right.
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 And if they didn't, I would sue because of that.
Yeah. Even the Great British Baking Show. If someone gets sick and can't participate in an episode, they don't send
Yeah,
someone
you know
home
what?
that
Well,
episode.
that is the
Good.
kindest show on
That is
television.
the kindest show. The
And they're
I don't know.
The
Paul-
most supportive
Paul
Most
people-
of reality television is
They
disgusting.
are the most
Hollywood.
supportive people who have ever existed. They're so
Exactly.
supportive. They're like, everyone help hold up this loaf for him.
Yeah,
like,
back in my day, it was Tabitha Coffee just yelling
Oh.
at people
Yelling.
and
And
giving
what
them
is
their
it? Gordon
keys.
Ramsay, you're an idiot sandwich.
Oh, I love that.
I miss those
Beautiful.
days. Yeah.
Yes. But in any case, what
But
I'm
you know what?
saying
That does
is-
happen with like I think other
What?
was it like Project Runway or something or
Like,
Top
if
Chef?
someone
Like,
is
if someone
sick, it's
gets
not
sick,
fair.
but I also don't know that it's fair to keep them. They're like, oh, they're sick, so they're gonna like basically automatically go through the next round.
Well, I just think
it's
the-
like you're fighting tooth and nail for every round.
I know, but I think the idea is that if they're sick, they should be given the opportunity to show their work. And if they're sick, they can't help it.
Yeah,
I
that
just don't-
other
it's
girl
not
who
fair.
tap danced was way better than Amber at tap dancing. Like we watched a superior tap
Yes.
dancer.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
There was
and
also
then she
fair.
was like, I might as well just go home now.
There was an
Yeah,
opera
yeah.
singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah,
There's Fyre, I
there were
think.
there were some legit
I
talented
mean,
girls
Denise
over there.
Richards dancing with Jesus. Like, what's more talented
Denise
than
Richards.
that?
Denise Richards is dead.
She's
Rest in
gone.
peace.
Oh, but that
Becky.
but like, yeah.
Becky.
Becky Ann.
No,
Becky.
Denise
Ann.
Richards is still very
I
much
know.
alive. But this is how Amber gets to States because Denise Richards perishes.
No, but I'm like, no one's talent was as good as Dancing with Jesus.
No.
Well, that's why she won.
She had the Lord.
We had the Lord on her side. I feel like we already saw the pinnacle
And
of
on her
talent. And on her back. God, when she's got him on her back.
And you hear the Velcro noise.
You guys,
I love that.
I'm sorry, you guys just reminded me. That didn't remind me. I'm looked at my notes for a minute. I'm like, wait, we didn't talk about the prior winner, Mary Johansson.
Wait, oh my God, I forgot about
Mary
that.
Johansson.
Oh, the way
That
she
actress
was-
is in
the
Sugar and
eating
Spice.
disorders.
She is?
Like, oh my God.
The way that she
The eating disorders wing. Oh.
in the wheelchair.
And
Who
then-
could,
Don't
well,
cry.
yeah. Who could forget her lip syncing to "Don't Cry Out Loud"? Like what?
And then she comes out, and the nurse.
The scene between when Amber is
Brushing
visiting
her
her in
hair
the
and-
hospital and when Denise comes
brings
is
her-
my favorite
and when
scene
it
of the
brings
movie.
her
Like she's
chocolates.
anorexic.
She's skinny,
anorexic,
Amber, not deaf.
Oh God.
Lights, camera, and me without a stitch of makeup on. That is like part of my like daily.
God.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
this
Set
is
of
a little
phrases.
game that we play. Who are you?
Same dippy look on her face.
Oh, I love that.
Wait.
and, then when
And
she
that's
goes-
Denise's best scene. For
Yeah.
me.
Oh, me too.
Okay.
Can we
Her
talk
accent is
about-
strong because it comes and goes
Because
a
it goes,
little.
whatever. She's a
With
star.
all
We
due.
don't care.
Yeah.
So can we talk about
Wait.
poor-
Also, can we just talk about the fact that her hair?
falls out?
Oh, when she's brushing
Yeah,
her
well,
hair.
I
it's
wanted
like,
to
And
talk
she's
oh.
about
like,
that.
and then she's like, she sticks it back on. It goes.
Yeah.
Well, so I kind of want to talk about the predicament that she finds herself in. Do you think anyone has any liability other than, let's be honest, her parents, of getting her to this state because she clearly so badly needed to win? Miss Mount Rose.
Becky.
No,
No, the
Mary,
previous winner.
Mary Johansson. What's her name?
So basically, whether or not you can like find like liability for someone's like eating disorder, like apply that liability to someone else.
Yeah, but like it's
hard to do.
It's very hard to
Because
do.
you
But I
can,
just
there's such an easy argument for like a lifetime of like. It's
Well,
like,
and
you
actually,
know,
I think she made reference to
society.
that when she was in the pageant, she was talking about like how she prepped for the pageant and how she was only eating 400 calories
and running 18 miles every day.
So she was already
Brushing
like
up
in
on
that
current events.
mindset.
yeah, brushing up on current events.
But
Yeah.
I guess the question is, I guess the question is, like, is this something that she can, for lack of a better word, blame on someone and find liability with
I don't
someone?
think she can find liability for it.
Because I guess it's not anyone's intentional infliction of emotional
No,
distress.
but this is them,
It's
you know,
a product of the circumstances.
They're poking at the fact of like the high beauty ideal standards that we, you know, and especially in pageants,
I
that
think
they're held
it'd be
to,
hard
and-
to like identify a party that would bear enough liability where like you have contributory negligence or
Right.
whatever contributory liability from like society, the
Yeah.
media, celebrities, every beauty standard.
Right.
You know, and so I think that makes it hard because I don't know if it was a case that was successful in someone saying
I'm anorexic because of.
my eating disorder is
right,
because
specifically
because
yeah.
of this person.
Now,
Right.
if her parents are so very heavily involved in this, and let's say her parents are pushing her towards this and are saying you have to run 18 miles a day and you can't eat this, you have to eat. Like
Yeah, I
this
don't know
lettuce.
because she's clearly got no parents in this movie. So.
Right.
I don't know,
Also, is
but-
there? I feel like if it's like a few years later when we started, everyone started suing everyone all the time.
right.
Now it's like, does she sue Adam
You're
West for
welcome.
being the celebrity spokesperson of the passion?
Sure,
like,
right.
is that where they try to?
Did you
like-
guys
Oh, yeah,
catch that one
like-
joke where she said that the girl at the pageant
Yeah,
slept
the
with Adam West?
said he was a total perv.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
and then
my
it said
God.
Adam West could not be reached for comment.
That was so good.
Mockumentary is the best form.
Yeah.
Is the
And this is
most
like-
funny format ever.
I agree.
This is why we like The Office. This
Yes.
is why we like
And
Parks
this
and
was
Rec.
before
Yes.
The Office and Parks and Rec.
Waiting
like,
for Guffman.
Oh, I
wait,
like
any
Best
Christopher
in
Guest.
Show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any Christopher
I
Guest
love
movie.
that.
Waiting for Guffman,
Yeah.
Best in Show. I love Mighty Wind. I
Yeah, I
love,
love all of
For
those.
Consideration. Amazing,
Yeah.
underrated.
It's just it has that sort of sarcastic.
It wasn't prevalent by this point. Like we
No.
had the Christopher Guest movies, we had a few others, but we didn't have The Office yet.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
wasn't as widely used of like a method of storytelling.
Yeah.
But it works so
which
well
might
here.
be why maybe it wasn't as successful also because it was
Potentially.
I don't
Could
know,
be.
It didn't
People
hit
weren't
at the
ready
time.
for it. It was ahead of its time.
Yeah. But I think if the parents, just to go back to my thought, if the parents kind of pushed this and prepped her, I don't know, child abuse, although at this point obviously she's an adult.
I don't think it would be. I don't think.
You don't think it'd be some type of
If they were starving
be.
her and she wasn't allowed to eat because they like locking the cabinets,
Yeah.
child abuse,
Yeah.
child neglect.
Yeah.
Then she's got a.
But
a
if
case
she's
with CPS.
doing it because she feels the need,
She feels a pressure because of
Yeah.
them, and they're
Yeah.
telling her lose weight, don't gain a single pound. You need to lose like 1,000 pounds. I don't think she's got like a strong enough case.
she just needs a lot of therapy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she needs a hug.
Oh.
Ugh,
And, she's,
and a donut.
and
but
she's,
hey,
she's being wheeled around in that wheelchair.
she's getting not deaf.
The nurse
The nurse,
who
yeah.
like starts off slow and then will like pick up the pace
Oh,
for
yeah.
like the movement.
Yeah, depending on the.
Like they rehearsed
the song.
that, which
Oh,
is nice.
for sure.
So just at perfection. I love that. Yeah, I don't think we have like that
Kirstie Alley goes
Yes.
away because she confesses.
She confesses at like the float explosion.
Well, right. So the trauma of her
Of
daughter
losing her daughter in front of her,
exploding,
literally.
Right. And I love how her assistant lady says, "Okay, calm down. She's clearly not getting up. The lady just lost her daughter. Let's be a little bit sympathetic." However, she then immediately says, "Get up. We were supposed to win." Okay, that's not the
Right.
vibe here.
We were supposed to go to nationals.
We gotta go to States.
We gotta go to
States. And that's the lady from Austin Powers. She's so good in this
Oh
movie.
yes.
Frau, right?
Frau.
She's
Yes.
unbelievable in this
Frau for
movie.
I
Yeah.
didn't think
Yeah.
of that. I was like, "Where's
Beautiful.
this lady
That
from?"
was her.
You're
Yep.
100%.
She had a great
I
year.
love Frau
Yep.
from this.
She was.
Oh, she had a great year.
She
had a
was
great year.
also in the Gold. The show was just on. Oh God,
Oh,
the
yeah.
family.
Hunting Wives.
No.
No?
The Summer I Turned
It's a
Pretty.
it's a
We're just gonna name it.
sitcom.
Yeah.
No, it's a
The
sitcom.
Goldbergs.
Goldbergs.
Oh, really?
She was on that. She was a friend of the mother Beverly's of the mother Goldberg. That's hilarious too, and she's in that too, and she was good. She's really good.
Yeah.
Well, guys, the moral of the story is don't live in a small town. Is that the moral of
Probably.
the story?
Yes, but like then okay, so let's
I need to wrap it up because Sarah Rose is shut down
the
for tax
shellfish
evasion.
thing. Okay, we've decided
Yeah.
who we're
Shut it down.
suing.
Yeah.
Then they go on, like so.
Yeah.
Kirsten Dunst goes on, and she, figures out that they've been.
Yeah, she gets off the bus
Right.
at Nationals, and all of the beautiful
Shut down.
princesses realize that
Yeah.
it
There's
says
nothing.
foreclosed
Foreclosed.
on the corporate office,
And
and
they're
that it
all
doesn't even exist.
devastated.
Right. So then the idea
And they
was
scream.
like,
They
okay, so
scream.
was there breach of promise to them? They were
I think a
promised
breach of
certain
fiduciary
things. They
duty.
were
What's
they were
the breach of
promised certain
fiduciary
things.
duty?
I don't know. People invested money into this. There's application fees and all this, and
Yeah.
suddenly, like, they just shut it down. No forewarning.
Certain things they were
Well,
supposed
no.
to get. Now they're not getting any of it.
Is it like Fire Island?
Yes, it's like fire.
Well,
it's like the Fire Festival. You mean?
Fire
Yeah.
Fest, Fire Fest,
And
yes.
then what was their
I was like-
response? They
No, not Fire
attacked all
Island.
the
You got it.
offices.
Fire
Fire
That
Island
doesn't
is a
sound right.
scam.
Tell me
They're
more.
knocking things over. They're destroying everything.
That was
they got
great.
pissed.
Yeah, swinging their bags.
So that was funny.
But I don't know. Are you okay? So if they were selling them a service, then I understand how it's a breach of fiduciary duty. They like paid for something that they're not getting. What they can't participate in a pageant. Like, what's the breach?
No, because they were promised certain things for getting to that level.
For
They
even
were
getting to
all.
that level.
Do you remember when she opened up her package and all the things that she was supposed to
Yeah.
get?
Oh.
So she was supposed to get certain things, and now she's not getting
She's not
those
getting
things. And not just her.
Everybody.
All 50 states. Like,
So all right. So then, but now they're bankrupt.
So they've got liability issues, though, I would think.
And what are they getting out of them? This company's now
I don't
bankrupt.
know.
No, the problem is
Well, no,
collecting.
the assets were seized by the government, but we don't know how much was owed. We don't know how much their assets are
They're
worth.
going to be put on a
So
list
there
of
might be some
some
possible
I
creditor.
quite frankly,
Predator
I think
list.
the only thing that they'd be able to get is whatever they were promised if they got to that level.
Yeah.
I don't think they can. I don't think they're going to be able to collect any kind of damages beyond that. I don't.
I don't know, maybe not. I mean, potentially
On
you
what
can
grounds?
make emotional distress.
emotional distress. Yeah.
Everything that they just went through to get to this point. And
People
now-
died. People died.
People died. Yes.
And then Gladys. Holy cow.
Oh my God. Let's
She
talk about that.
threatens her from jail.
From jail.
And,
She says, "I'm
and
making
puts
friends."
it right out
Making
there.
friends.
Like, yeah. With her hands in the lady's butt.
Oh, yeah.
But,
I love that.
But-
I love her. What like a boss bitch.
so, yeah.
I love
it
her
was
in this.
crazy. So she's threatening her. She breaks out of jail and then starts shooting up the town.
In the epilogue.
Yeah.
Beautiful epilogue.
I mean,
Yeah.
best use of an epilogue I've seen.
What song?
Better than the
Was
Avengers.
it a?
What was the song?
I don't know. I can't think. Maybe it wasn't. That.
She was dressed like Rambo. I remember
Yeah.
And she's
that.
like on this roof, like
Yeah, just
shooting, like kills or harm. Very much
I thought
harm.
she was dead.
The anchor.
Yeah, I thought the lady was
I mean,
dead.
the
but-
anchor might be dead.
Don't cry
Amber
out
gets
loud.
her job.
Don't cry out loud.
Don't.
Oh yeah, it was that. Yeah.
No, that's the song.
Man,
of the,
I gotta say, Melissa
No, it's-
Manchester never got that much play.
No, it's
In the epilogue?
And then you should know it. And every little time to show it, love is all around. That's the song that's in the epilogue.
You're gonna make it after all.
Yeah.
It was. That was, what was the show?
Laverne and Shirley.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah, she throws the hat.
Yeah.
Oh yes, why did I say Laverne and Shirley is the
Yeah.
other one?
Yeah.
Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
And then funny thing, because
But
she's
so
trying to
she's-
go after Amber, and then what does she do?
She kills the other.
She provides the ultimate opportunity
or
for
she
Amber.
seriously harms. We don't know
Yeah.
if she died or not. The news anchor, and
Yep.
then Amber. Her whole thing was that she wanted to be like
Diane Sawyer.
Diane
She wants-
Sawyer.
She
yeah.
picks up the microphone and is like reporting on what's happening here, and then she becomes like a newscaster.
She gets a fierce
Yeah.
Bob.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
fierce Bob.
You know what?
So fierce.
Gladys actually really helped Amber along.
Yes,
She
in that-
had-
Again and again, because she lost the pageant.
Yes, and
If she didn't blow up her daughter, none would have happened.
Daughter.
That's right.
Oh
That's
my
absolutely
God.
right. But also, how did she end up blowing up her daughter? Like, she didn't intend to blow up her daughter, but she kept saying that was supposed to be you.
She said,
She did it, but she lit that sparkler thing.
But she yelled to Amber, that was supposed to be you on this float. So
well,
like,
that's just because she died. She's
That's
just like,
because
she's
she's
that
angry.
thing,
Yeah.
that awful thing you say to people.
yeah.
Yeah.
going back to
but she was so kind.
like the fact that they were like foreclosed. Two things: breach of contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a contract with these ladies, and that was a breach of it. Unless it was in the contract itself, which I don't think it would have been. I think that would have been a breach. And then also reliance damages. I don't think they're just getting back or suing for what they like were supposed to get if they went there. It's the money they spent
put
to
out,
get there.
right? Because they
The
have
reliance damages,
costumes
yes.
Dresses,
and
yeah.
whatever.
Transportation,
Yeah, all
like,
of that.
all of it, like voice lessons, whatever. This is
Sure.
like high cost.
Sure.
I think flights.
Yeah, and by that point,
Flights.
you're at the
Hotels.
national level at
Yes.
that point. So it's high stakes.
You're spending a lot of money. I think reliance damages is something you can go after.
And then, but then if the whole company closes, does like the individual states, are they their individual entities, or are they under this company? And are the individual states then suing the parent company?
I think each individual contestant is suing the parent company,
And but then
and
I
it's a
also
national.
then I also think that
fit federal.
the state entity is probably also in some capacity suing. This
yeah,
parent
there's a lot of
company.
lawsuits. The lawyers will be happy.
Unless,
they'll be like,
unless
whatever.
Gladys kills them
in
all.
theory.
Are they ever? Anyway, but so this is not like in chronological order, but like Hank, Will Sasso's character. Can we talk about the fact that he inherits his father's business?
Yeah.
Like, what is the law there?
Should be
A
award of the
cognitively
state,
impaired-
maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, he probably doesn't legally have the
And you
ability.
see him just like, oh, and then
I think
Hank
the man
Sr.
needs a
dies,
guardian.
and Hank Jr. is just like
Yeah, maybe he wasn't technically
a ward of the state.
yeah.
Like, he wasn't
like
like
they never filled out the paperwork.
Can we
so,
assume that the mom is still in the freezer though?
yeah.
I'm going to go with that. Yeah.
yeah, the shed.
But like that's like issues of like legal capacity and like conservatorship and like I don't know. There's like a lot of issues there.
I would think so.
Like I think
And let's assume
guardianship attorney
let's
would have
assume
like a field day with that
the
one.
dad didn't set up any kind of
Clearly
mechanisms.
not.
No.
Clearly, there's no guardianship in place.
No.
There's no safeguards of any kind, and then I feel like it's an exploitation of like vulnerable adult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one issue.
Just the one.
That's the only issue I saw. No,
Everything else was perfectly
everything else was
legal.
perfectly
Above
legal.
board.
No, guys,
I
do
mean-
not use this episode for legal advice.
Yeah, like don't do anything that they did here. Right? Is that your advice? Like
By and
I
large.
mean, Amber was all right.
she did everything right. She
Amber was
she didn't
okay.
do it. No
Listen,
missteps.
she was hardworking. She was
and sympathetic and empathetic and
Best damn
patient.
tapper, most smartest.
Most smartest.
most smartest.
Most smartest. God, your accent's good.
I think
you.
Kirsten Dunst was beautiful in this.
Oh,
Perfect.
one of
Beyond.
I can't even say her best role because she actually has some wonderful roles.
But this is an example of why she's so good because she can do like really great prestige drama stuff
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And then be like hilarious. Her accent was one of the best.
Spot
Her,
on.
Oh.
her and
Spot
Kirstie
on.
Alley were like the stars of
They
the
were the
accent
best.
work.
And you know, she was in like season 2 or 3 of Fargo.
Yes.
Oh, I know. And trust and believe when
Oh.
that casting came out, I said, Amber is alive. I felt God in this Chili's. I felt like I could lift a car when they told me she was gonna do that voice again.
No, and she was amazing. And it
So
gave
good.
us her and Jesse
Jesse
Plemons.
Plemons.
Yes, that's right. That's how they met. Yeah.
Whom I adore.
From Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights, of
Should we
course.
talk about that movie at some point?
Yes, and also like I loved him in Breaking Bad. I mean, didn't love him, but like I loved him.
Yeah.
Mean man.
Mean man, Todd.
All right,
Anyway,
guys, how many tiaras?
how many tiaras are we giving this? In
handing
terms
out?
of legality?
Tiaras.
Oh my God, like 2. No one. There's no laws. No one's actually looking into any of these.
No one
murders.
actually
Zero.
enforced the
Zero,
law.
whatever.
Zero.
Yeah.
No one's a winner here.
No. You know, because Kirstie Alley, because she is incarcerated in the end, I'll
You're
give her
right,
a
fine.
1 or 2.
You're right.
But as
When cops,
Cops.
the show, cops, the show.
Wait,
Which is
did
a
you not
runner
love
throughout the
that?
whole
the
movie.
cops filming people and the documentary filming
Like, hey,
people.
nice to see you.
Yeah.
So good
Are
to
we
see
on
you.
Caps? And like that, Are We on Cops was like happening
on
like
Caps?
3 times. Yeah, Allison Janney is like, oh crap, are we on Caps? like this community is just used to cops showing up
Yes.
because it's a lawless place. Mount Rose is martial law.
Clearly.
I wonder
It's a lawless place.
if we have anyone from Minnesota listening. Minnesota.
We lost them now.
We lost them. But I also want to know, is this based on a real town? I
Are
need
there
someone-
laws in Minnesota? Is a question.
I'll call my sister-in-law after this episode.
I'm gonna
so.
do it. Maybe you know someone there.
She's like, I can't believe it's a real place.
God. But in terms of just how good of a movie it is, like
10 out of 10, no notes.
10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
No notes.
I'm biased. I'm glad y'all said it.
Oh my God, thank you for joining us.
Thank
That was
you.
fun.
And we're excited because we have another episode that we're doing with Corey
Yeah.
and get more of his expertise and thoughts on it, maybe another accent. No, the other one has no accent.
No, they have no accent,
No,
but they have Allison
but-
Janney.
Yes.
More Allison Janney. We're very excited. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Instagram.
Let's Ruin It Podcast.
That's right.
Like and subscribe.
Smash
follow
that
us.
like button.
Smash that like button.
That's what the kids say.
I know.
Okay.
We're cool. We're cool. We're hip. Corey, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, everyone.
And we will see you guys next time.
Bye bye now. Bye bye.